It was the most beautiful and at the same time, the most terrible thing that has ever happened in my life. I met Emily at a mutual friend's party about a year ago. At first glance, I realized that she was the one. Her sparkling eyes, charming smile, and incredible kindness captivated me. We immediately found a common language and spent the entire evening talking enthusiastically. After that party, we began to meet more and more often. Every date was filled with romance, laughter, and genuine conversations. I felt like I was truly falling in love with this girl. Emily reciprocated my feelings, and our relationship developed rapidly. But one day, everything went wrong. I met Sarah, a new work colleague. She was bright, sassy, and very attractive. At first, I tried to keep my distance from her because I had Emily, the girl of my dreams. But Sarah showed more and more interest in me, and at some point, I could not resist. I started dating her secretly behind Emily's back. The feeling of guilt was gnawing at me from the inside, but I couldn't stop. Emily did not suspect anything and continued to love me with all her heart, and I betrayed her again and again by dating Sarah. Eventually, the truth came out. Emily was devastated and couldn't believe I would do such a thing. She left, leaving me alone with the realization of what I had done. Now, looking back, I understand what a mistake I made. I lost the most valuable thing I had, Emily's love. Now I'm alone without her. And this pain will haunt me for the rest of my life. I hope that someday I can redeem myself and get her back. But for now, it seems impossible.
There was a popular couple on Reddit who shared their love story in detail. A guy called Dan and his girlfriend, Emily, have won the hearts of many users with their sincere posts about their adventures, romantic encounters, and mutual support. One day, Reddit users began to notice that Dan's posts became less regular and less emotional. After some time, Dan announced that he no longer wants to share his personal life on the internet due to personal reasons. This caused disappointment among the couple's fans and subscribers, who were accustomed to their candid stories. However, a few weeks later, one of the users accidentally came across the account of another girl who talked about her meetings with Dan. Her posts made it clear that Dan was cheating on Emily. This came as a real shock to the community, which was confident in their ideal and devoted connection to each other. Emily, feeling betrayed and insulted, decided not to remain silent. Instead of publicly exposing Dan, she came up with a cunning plan for revenge. She created an alternative account on Reddit and began posting stories that were similar to the real events, but with the details changed. Emily's posts quickly gained popularity thanks to the intense intrigue and unexpected plot twists. Reddit users began to actively discuss these new posts, trying to guess what was really going on. When Emily's account was finally revealed as part of her revenge, it became a major sensation on the platform. As a result, the story of betrayal, revenge, and meanness became one of the most discussed on Reddit. Many users called it the story of the year, and video bloggers on YouTube decided to make detailed analyses of this story, drawing even more attention to the topic of betrayal in online communities. On Reddit, user BrokenHeartedGirl87 shares the story of her painful breakup with her boyfriend and the unexpected consequences that followed. Jason and Emily were a seemingly happy couple, but everything changed when Jason suddenly decided that their relationship was not for him. He assured Emily that he simply didn't feel the same way anymore and broke up with her. The girl was shocked and devastated, but soon realized that Jason was playing a double game. He began dating her friend, Lindsay, long before the breakup. Emily fell into a deep depression, but soon decided that she would not suffer in silence. She found support on Reddit, where she posted her story. Support from other users helped her not only express her feelings, but also come to the decision to take revenge on Jason and Lindsay. Emily has developed a cunning plan for revenge. She began to secretly spread information that Jason and Lindsay were playing a double game not only with her, but also with other friends in their general circle. She created anonymous accounts on social networks and began publishing compromising photographs and correspondence demonstrating their betrayal. Gradually, the scandal gained momentum, attracting the attention of local media and even bloggers on YouTube. Soon the story went viral and YouTube channels began posting reviews and analyses of the scandalous case. More and more people learned about Jason and Lindsay's betrayal, thanks to Emily's massive campaign. Jason and Lindsay were forced to defend their side in public space, but the damage to their reputation had already been done. The story on Reddit attracted many followers and became an example of how betrayal and revenge can develop into a digital epic. Emily's story is not only an iconic example of modern digital revenge, but also an important lesson about the consequences of betrayal. She continued to use her experience to support others facing similar situations, and her story went down in history as one of the most talked about events on Reddit.